Today is Friday. Friday is the day of the heart chakra. The mantra and affirmation for the heart chakra is I love. So we're going to start with the fortune and then we're going to pose a question to facilitate this reading for us today, to bring the energies through that we need clarity on, okay? So your fortune for today, beauty in its various forms appeals to you. Feel like we had that one before, but I'm going to keep it for today. Beauty in its various forms appeals to you, okay? So let's go ahead and get started with the message. The question for today is, what does my heart need in order to open or in order to heal? What does my heart need in order to open and in order to heal? What does my heart need in order to open and heal and or heal? So this is regarding love, grief, forgiveness, compassion, and self-love. So trust the process. So that is what your heart needs at this time in order to open and in order to heal. You need to trust the process. Let's see what else we get. In order to open and or heal, the second card we get is self-embrace. So that goes back to self-love. It says step into your own love and acceptance. For when you love yourself, everything else will fall into place. So this is what your heart needs in order to love, in order to open, and in order to heal. So in order to heal, you need to trust the process. You need to embrace yourself, self-embrace, which is self-love, and you need to enjoy the journey. Embrace each moment fully, staying open to new experiences and lessons along the way. Solitary reverie. So that card comes out a lot ish. Um, that's about solitude and introspection. So I guess a good way for you to see where you stand would be to have a moment of solitude, quiet reflection, processing your thoughts and your emotions, taking some personal space just for yourself. Sometimes, in order to give yourself that self love that you need, you have to take some personal space. So, taking some personal space, sit quietly and reflect gently. Your own company holds profound wisdom, unconditional. So, I feel like this is loving yourself unconditionally, giving yourself unconditional love. So these are the things that you can do. These are the ways that you can open and heal your heart chakra. Light. Shine your light. Your light dispels the darkness, right? I feel like I want to pull one more card. What card do I want that to be? Maybe one of these. Okay, how can we open our heart chakra today? What does our heart chakra need in order to open and heal? Share your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution. Expression. Express yourself. Sometimes we get used to being in that cave, being in our solitude. So maybe for some of us, this is about coming out of solitude. For some of us, that's not for everybody. For someone else, they need to have that moment of solitude so that they can process and tap into to what they're feeling, tap into themselves and embrace themselves, embrace what they're feeling, tap into what they're feeling and embrace it, right? Then it says, trust the process, enjoy the journey. I feel like this is saying your light leads the way. As you share your voice, as you open up to coming out of the cave to express yourself, your light leads the journey. Your light leads the way on this path. For some of you, I'm seeing that you need to take a calm, relaxing bath. Run you a hot bath with some smell goods in it, some essential oils to help relax your nervous system. Let that be your moment of solitary, your moment of solitude, of introspection while you're in that bath. Have your time of quiet reflection to process your thoughts and feelings. Remind yourself of your own unconditional love. Love yourself unconditionally. Remind yourself to trust the process and enjoy this journey. And then as you come out, ready to take on the day, remember that your light leads the way as you share your voice and come out of this cave and express yourself. There's so much for you to say. I feel like you're somebody who has so much to say. I feel like this, I love affirmation for today is for you. I love myself. I love me. I love my life. I love this journey. I love my light. Okay. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope that you were able to find something here that resonated. And if you made it to the end, please consider giving me a like, a thumbs up, subscribing to the channel, and we shall talk again tomorrow. I love you. Peace.